Hi Kumar. Hi
Hi.
Emilia. Thank you so
Hi.
much for joining us today at Sembang 4.0 Cuti-Cuti Malaysia. What's the impact of the new norm? So we know that our international borders are going to be closed till middle of next year. How will this impact our tourism business? No more foreigners coming in. How do you change your businesses from targeting the international visitors to the local field? Maybe you want to start by just sharing a little bit about your business background. So maybe you want to start first, Kumar?
Yeah, hi everyone. Yes, I'm from Rosa, Malacca. Actually, Rosa, Malacca is a lifestyle hotel based in, of course, Malacca. Inspired by rustic and industrial concept, and we have the concept of stay, eat, and shop in the hotel. And it's a 60 rooms hotel. Uh, Basically, it's a new experience. We are actually new experience hotel in Malacca.
Nice. So
Yeah.
how long have you been around?
Actually, it's a new hotel. We just opened in 2017.
Okay.
So it's almost going to be 3 years plus lah, until now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is this your first hotel?
No. Actually, my family, we have hotels in Cameron Highland. We have actually hotels
Okay.
in Cameron Highland called Rosa Pasadena, Casa de la Rosa, and Hotel de la France.
I see.
But Rosa Malacca is the first hotel that we are out of Sembang Highland, and it's by myself in Malacca.
So your baby.
Yes, it's my baby. Yeah.
Okay. So what about you, Emilia? What is MyBatik?
I start by myself as a batik artist. So back to about 17 years ago, I've been painting batik since I graduated as a textile and fashion designer.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's quite some time. So in this MyBatik, actually in my business, I serve 30% tourists, 30%
Okay.
school field trip, and 30% corporate team building,
Oh, all right.
and
Okay.
also
Okay.
10% walk-in guests. Local is mostly are corporate people. They come in and then they do like a team building, or the school they come in as a school field trip, and or tourists they come in through the trip advisor or Viator for the bookings. I also partner with the bookings.com. When you come to stay in KL nearby area in the city, you can come and paint the batik.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, in this park, so because of this COVID, right, totally, like the MCO and all that, we totally closed until June, then we open up. So right now is we are picking up. So for the school part, we go to the school and serve the student. Instead, they come out.
Okay. So I would presume, because you said you are a designer yourself,
yes.
and you paint, and
Yes.
so what made you do what you do? I mean, how do you come about the business of MyBatik? Is it from a hobby that turns into a business, or
It's a hobby turned into the business. And starting, I work for the industry.
Okay.
So working for the industry means that what they want, then we do. And currently, I would say that we did the industry. We lead the industry that we set up with the business model. Of course, everything we need money to run, right?
Yes.
We make I would say that I come with the idea that make it like a lifestyle, something like people they like to come in, and they paint, they eat, and then they have fun inside one place, and they can shop.
Okay.
So it's a lifestyle model.
Okay, so you have a degree in fashion business?
In textile, more to textile.
Okay, all right. So, and from there you come about to paint and then start your own business.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, when we're in school, we learn many things, right? Batik is only 10% from all what I learned.
Yes.
But I like
10%
this.
is a lot, okay?
Yeah, 10%. But I really get inspired from this batik. I found that it's really amazing because when I travel around overseas, right, I see everywhere have batik. Africa also have, India also have, China also, Indonesia is incredible, India also very incredible. So everyone had their own design, and the design is mostly influenced by their lifestyle, the area, the location.
Mm.
They stay next to the river. They got paint mostly all underwater, like Terengganu,
Yeah, that's true.
Kelantan. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So
depend
what
on-
is your special element in your designs?
my design is very colorful, vibrant, more to abstract.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. So maybe one day Rosa Malacca can have some
Yeah.
of MyBatik featured.
Yeah,
in
yeah. I
the-
think actually we can have some collaboration.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure,
interesting,
sure.
right?
Plus
Yeah.
that we have a shop also that we can actually, put the batik and collaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
how
sure, sure.
how did you come about, Kumar? I guess because you come from a hotelier family,
Yeah.
so embedded in you since.
Actually, like me, like I
Mm.
told you, like I have a family have hotels in Campbell Highland.
Yeah.
So I actually started very young as 13 years old.
Wow.
So basically, like when you have school holidays,
Mm-hmm.
so I started working as trainee in the hotel.
That's good.
Yeah, so during school holidays and all that's where that time I just go and learn, and my dad asked me to go and learn things and all that.
Mm.
I just go to hotel and learn as a trainee. Then slowly I started to have passion in hotel business, because over the years you've been doing the same thing, right? You're starting to have your passion in hotel
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Then I thought, okay, maybe this is what I want. So I did my MBA in hotel management in Switzerland.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, in La Roche, Switzerland, for 1 year plus.
Mm.
Then I came back after my MBA. Then I came back. Then I start doing some research and all that, and start seeing that there's a growing demand. I start realizing there's a growing demand in lifestyle hotel,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
people, especially the new trend, the new market, people want something very, very new, different thing, different experience. They don't want the conventional hotel that's boring.
Yeah.
So that's where I actually started the whole Rosa Malacca thing lah in Malacca.
Okay. Okay. Why Malacca?
Why Malacca? Because of the location. Malacca as a location itself is very strategic, as we known from those days, right? Like, because it's between Klang Valley and also Singapore.
All right.
So you
Okay.
get that market there, and I also realized in Malacca there's not many like
Lifestyle boutique.
hotel. Yes,
All right.
correct.
Yeah. You will see more of this probably in Penang.
Correct.
And some
Penang,
parts in Klang.
Correct.
In KL. Yeah.
Correct. So that I realized Malacca will be a good start, because that is where it's really not, and you don't get it at all, I would say.
Okay. Who are your target market? I would assume younger generation, because I can see your hotels have like the very rustic, unfinished, unpolished concept, right?
Actually, yeah, the market that we always say is not really young, means must be young, but young in heart lah.
Betul.
So kadang-kadang
Emilia boleh lah, Emilia.
boleh.
Boleh.
Actually, it's for everybody lah. As long they like it, they it can be our market actually.
What's special about Rosa Malacca
Special in terms of what you mean?
compared to other hotels?
Yeah, like
I mean, aside from the design and the
Yeah.
concept of lifestyle boutique, what else do you offer for your hotel?
besides that,
So usually when people come to Rosa Malacca, is it a family, or is it because do they like to go there to have events, or
yeah, because of the concept, the whole design and whole setup of the hotel, right? So a lot of actually people come to Rosa Malacca for staycation,
okay.
like celebration, anniversary celebration, and and we also do a lot of small weddings actually in Rosa Malacca. We have actually quite a number of demand for small weddings, birthday celebration.
Okay, so I guess because the
whole ambience of it lah. The whole
Okay.
ambience of it.
All right. Did we lose Emilia? Oh, I think we lost Emilia for a while. Okay, never mind. We will continue.
Okay.
Where can people book Rosa Malacca?
Oh, we are actually available in a lot of places. Like, of course, online lah. Mainly now we are focusing online. All the travel agents, you can see us from Agoda, Booking.com, Expedia, Trip, Traveloka. Most of the OTAs, I think you can think of, we are there.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah, we are actually, and of course we are promoting a lot direct booking lah. Now like book direct with us.
Okay. Emilia is back.
Yeah, suddenly it's shut down by itself. I don't know what happened.
Tak apa.
Anyway,
Magic,
managed
magic.
to come. Magic.
Okay, all right. So, okay, Emilia, what are the biggest challenges that you have faced post-COVID? What are the biggest challenges that you have faced? I mean, I know that, you know, during MCO, nobody will be coming to your boutique, right? To your
Yes,
workshop.
correct.
So, what are some of the challenges that you have to face today, post MCO, due to the pandemic?
So I'm glad that before that, right? I already have this MyBatik.com, the shop.
Yes.
So it's quite easy. Every product is there already. Even booking activity is booking all online also.
Okay.
Batik product, merchandise, and then the corporate gift and souvenir all online, MyBatik.com.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm glad that we already have all this prepared. So by the time MCO, right? So we are still selling. So
You're still selling, but are you running your business from your premise, or do you run it from individual homes? How big is your team?
okay, from the shop, right? Once the shop closed down, because my current house, right, is the MyBatik and Green Tomato Cafe. That is in the Ampang area. For this house, actually, is 4-story.
Okay.
It's called Emilia Batik House.
Oh, okay.
We also rent out for events, and there is a floor we rent out for the homestay. Actually, I live at the top floor.
I
And
see.
now we are in the basement actually. It's a Batik workshop floor, my office actually. So it's a home-based office. So by the time lockdown that time, right? So everybody moved here. The cafe team actually, and then after that, everyone decided balik kampung lah.
Okay.
So then we start to come up with the Batik mask. We produce
okay.
Batik mask to cover our loss, to find the gaji lah. So we managed to survive.
So the batik mask was sold online and delivered to the customers online.
And after that, I contact to the school, because before that we served the school field trip, right? And then the corporate also, now they cannot come, but they happy to buy the mask. To put their logo on, then we still selling.
All right. So I presume you keep in touch with your customers through email marketing.
Yes, correct. Email marketing is very important.
Yeah.
Social media, email marketing.
To keep in touch, right? Continue to be engaged with your customers. So they don't
people
forget
still watching what we are doing. You never know. Everyone is watching actually.
That's true. Now with social media, right?
Yeah.
So what did any of you have to re-strategize your business? So I mean, the basic core business for both of you is a hotel. You shop, you stay, you eat, and you shop. And for Emilia, about the same. You experience, you eat, and you shop because you have Green Tomato. So did you have to change any of that strategy, or you know, did you have to do any changes to adapt to the current situation? Because I think for Kumar, you do target the locals, right?
Local, yeah.
So how many percent locals, how many percent foreigners for Rosa, Malacca?
For Rosa, Malacca, actually 60% is still local.
Okay.
Yes, before 60% is local, 40% are foreigner.
Okay.
So now like there's no foreigner, right? So we have to re-strategize the whole marketing to like Cuti-Cuti Malaysia lah sekarang.
Oh, okay.
So we have to
you still have your 60% market share lah. So what do you have to do to close the 40% gap?
Okay, few things that we did. Of course, we also do some like cost lah. Reduce our cost. We try to, because to 100% to cover all the 40% gap is not possible. Yeah. So it's going to be not possible. So what we do, we look into the cost that we can actually reduce. Like we look into all the suppliers contract that we can renegotiate new contracts. So that we get a better rate, better contract deals. Then we reduce, non-essential spending, like whatever we can reduce, we try to reduce first. Of course, we don't hire. For now we freeze hiring. Okay. There's no hiring for now. Then we also, of course, marketing lah. We don't stop marketing.
So that is one of the things that a misconception
Correct.
that most businesses have, right?
Yeah.
If they're not doing well, they think the first thing they should cut is
No, that should
spending.
not be the way. You can actually look into other costs, but marketing is always number one that you should not be cutting for now. Because you should actually do more promotion, more marketing. But
now more than ever, right?
Now more than ever, but you can maybe do it in I would say digital marketing is the way lah.
Yeah.
Lot to do with social media, you know, partner with like Club and all that. Yeah, a lot of third party website that you can partner with.
Yeah. So MyBatik, I presume your strategy is the same, right?
Yeah.
So who are some of the partners that you have?
You mean the
Do you package MyBatik experience with anyone?
currently, right? Because it's a MCO and then social distancing also. So because sit down and pen the batik and then also like so we do go for more family bonding lah.
Okay.
Family
so they're not like, strangers lah.
Okay, like for example, if you come into the cafe and makan, I always tell the customer, you like to pen, you can pen. You can pen for free.
Oh, okay.
But you tak boleh ambil balik itu barang. If you like to ambil balik,
you bayar lah.
Correct, yes.
That is very smart.
You can pay for free.
Mesti nak balik kan? Children mesti nak bawa balik.
Tapi besok anak mau mah, so ibu kena bayar
kan? But that's a very good concept. So is that a concept that you have applied before MCO or only after MCO?
Only after MCO, then I realized that family bonding that is very important.
Betul.
Because now family like to hang out together, but not with friend takut lah.
Betul.
So
that's the upside of MCO lah.
Yes, correct. Then the cafe also no more do buffet. We do pre-order, like a la carte. Then how many people, and then we provide activity. We open up our castle. We have this bouncy castle.
Oh wow, okay.
You can pay for free. Then datang ramai-ramai like that, okay? Then
Tapi family lah.
Family lah. Yeah, correct lah.
Alright. That's very interesting. So
we seduce people to come.
Seduce.
Seduce. You gonna seduce like that. Nanti anak mau, okay, jom ah.
So how do you reach to your customers aside? Okay, so you have existing pool of customers where you communicate with them via email marketing, right?
Yes.
So how about the other customers? Because now Malaysians every weekend you will see traffic on Fridays and Sundays. Everybody just want to get out from their house, kan?
Right.
So how do you, and aside from free painting and free castle bouncing, macam mana you reach the Malaysians to come and join you during the weekend?
I usually I go and talk to customer, marketing lah, check out, and then tell them to take photo. Normally I offer myself to take photo for them.
Okay.
Okay. After that, I make sure they post, and then I also post. I also tag them. We tag each other. Then I take their emails. We always have one form for them to fill.
Okay.
Always the reason I always tell them like, you fill this form, you leave your email address in case your barang lupa ambil, I can keep. Because every time they left the thing, they always forget lupa itu barang. Lost and found. I said you better write your email here. Later your barang apa lupa okay. So you go and write email. They're very happy.
That is so real. Because you insert fear kat dia orang kan. Takut nanti tertinggal handphone ke apa. Boleh lah. Pandai.
Then they write, then okay lah. We have a record. So I have all the email.
Okay. But do you partner with the likes of TripAdvisor ke or any other third party?
I don't partner with TripAdvisor, Viato, like bookings.com, but now they're also very quiet. So my partner also in trouble already. Maybe I need to partner with Rosa. Good.
Yeah. Paint, then go to Malacca.
Actually, we can do like batik kind of activity pun dekat hotel. Like, people sometimes like workshop,
Betul. Yeah.
But you go some hotel, sometimes mereka ada workshop.
Okay. So we will be taking some questions now. I think we have quite a lot of questions. Fairoz Ishaq from Instagram asks, what are the reforms strategy needed to future-proof tourism industry for the rest of year 2020? So how do we future-proof tourism industry for the rest of the year?
Future proof.
Yeah. So basically, how do we make sure that, Malaysians are spending, Malaysians are going out, Malaysians are supporting the local tourism. So how do we do that? And to also future-proof all the businesses to be prepared lah until year end. Because we know that international borders are not going to open.
Yep. For sure.
So how do we future-proof the industry? Do we need to build more things for the local market or what?
For me, I think like tourism maybe have to play an important role in this thing to to create more campaign or more activity to encourage people to go Cuti-Cuti Malaysia lah for now. For now.
What do you think, Emilia?
I always think that customer service is number one beside our marketing.
Agree?
Yeah, so now have very little, no much customer. They spend 1 ringgit, you need to let them feel like they spend 10 ringgit.
10,000.
10 ringgit boleh macam 10 ringgit like can terbang, you know. It's a feeling. You need to make them feel good.
Yes.
So I would say that I talk to my staff also. Customer service number one.
Yeah.
You need to make sure they come back. If they're not coming back, you lost your job. I lost my job also.
Yeah, sure.
Betul. Okay.
So in Malaysia, right, customer service is so lah.
Okay. So future-proof our tourism industry by focusing on improving our customer service, and maybe the government can be doing a bit more about our tourism. So next question from Jasmine Liu. What digital marketing do you think is the most effective for tourism business? So maybe Kumar, you want to answer first. What do you think is the most effective for hotels?
For us, right, Rosa Malacca, for hotels, right? Actually, especially I cannot generalize for all the whole hotel industry lah. But for Rosa Malacca, we do a lot. We don't really do any. Most of our marketing are digital marketing, and we focus a lot to do with, because we are a lifestyle hotel, and also Insta-worthy hotel.
Okay.
We voted as one of the best Insta-worthy hotel.
So
we 100% of most of our marketings are social media, Instagram. Social media. For us, it's all social media.
Okay. Keyword search engine. That too.
That too, yeah. We do a lot of social media, then SEM, SEO, all these kind of all basically online like Google. And for us, we focus a lot on also to do with online reviews lah.
Online reviews.
Yeah, like TripAdvisor, of course, one of the most important. We are actually like number one in Malacca for TripAdvisor.
Wow.
So
you remind your customers to go and review on TripAdvisor.
Yes. We remind. Of course, we have to be good lah for us to for us to do that. Like, because online, if things goes not right, it's also very fast go online.
Yes, betul.
Yeah. So that is also something that we have to be very careful. So we have to make sure, because we are so much on social media. Yeah. We have to make sure that nothing can go wrong basically in the hotel. Like.
Betul.
Yeah.
What about you, Emilia? What do you think is the most effective digital marketing? I presume for you, email marketing would be one of it lah kan?
Email, but you cannot send every day. Later people bang you. Like WhatsApp group, you send out also 2 weeks one time, okay lah.
Yeah, betul.
Don't send too often, people will piss off with you. So I would say that Instagram, social media highlight story. I make sure I do 5 highlight story every day for all my pages. Really, really hardworking. Okay, need to do that. Five customer every day. Set one target. Okay, Sembang. Okay, take. I take you, you take me.
Social media lah. For you, social media juga lah.
Yeah, correct. And then find some nice spot in my place for people to do photo. Very important.
because they share kan, and
Yeah,
that's how the words get out.
Yes, correct.
Okay, we have another question from Ashraf Ahmad. Hi Kumar, this is for you Kumar.
Yeah, okay.
MCO has left a big dent to the business, especially tourism sector. How did Rosa Malacca sustain throughout the recent pandemic? I believe you've already answered this question, but maybe you just want to answer again in a straightforward. So how do you sustain throughout the recent pandemic?
We actually, how we sustain is we do a lot of marketing lah. Like we say, we do a lot of marketing. Of course, before we open, we did a lot of upgrade with the hotels. You know, like we take the MCO. We took the MCO period as a period where we can actually do a lot of touch up. You know,
Okay.
yeah, we did a lot of upgrade in the hotel so that when we open up, we are actually prepared for the rebound lah. Besides that, what we did, we of course comply with all the SOP. We comply with all the SOP, and we do a lot of marketing, joining campaign like clean and safe campaign with that initiated by Ma. And we look into all the costs lah that we actually can reduce.
Okay.
So we actually both sides, like I would say in short, we look into operation, what we can actually minimize to reduce the operational cost. At the same time, we look into the market, what are the new market that we actually can tap, like new stream of market. We actually look into food delivery also.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have already a kitchen,
Restaurant, right?
Restaurant.
Yeah.
So you can't dine in. We look into food, like working with Food Panda and Grab and all that.
Okay.
So we look into like another stream of revenue also. So this is how,
very good.
yeah,
How you sustain the
that's how we
business.
sustain lah. Of course, I mean, we have to also got all the government in benefits and all that help us also to overcome this lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a lot of questions for Kumar actually.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let's take a question that is for both of you, okay?
Yeah.
This is from Graham from Facebook. So to both, since the reduction of international customers and your reliance on local customers, has the percentage of repeat or return customers changed since pre-MCO? Do you get more return customers now? Or do you get more new customers? Who would like to take this? Emilia will be return. Emilia definitely lah, sebab you hantar email selalu kan?
I selalu kasih dia ingat saya. And then my email very short only, don't put a lot, very short. And then the email inside need to link with the online shop also. Booking or want to buy something.
So ada call to action terus lah.
Mestilah, otherwise
Yalah,
jangan buang masa.
What about you, Kumar? So do you see more return customers, or are you getting new customers since Malaysians
actually we actually get both lah, I would say both. We get a lot of return customer also, but not so, I would not say so short, because Malacca, right, it's not, I mean, people don't, the same customer is not going to really travel like very short time or period lah. We get a few of our frequent customer, but I won't say a lot. But we get, because of now people can't travel out, you get a lot of new customer.
Okay.
A lot of new customer that was not, I think, was not before, that never stayed before in Rosa Malacca. I presume because they cannot travel out of the country for now, so everyone just want to go out weekend, like you say, Friday to Sunday, right?
Orang mesti travel kan?
Orang mesti travel sekarang.
Yeah. So I would presume one of your baits to get people to come to Rosa Malacca is your Instagrammable areas lah dekat hotel tu.
Actually, the whole hotel is Instagrammable.
I know, I saw the video. Cantik. Every corner. Daripada masuk sampai mana pun is Instagrammable. So that's how we got voted like one of the best Instagrammable Insta-worthy hotel lah, they call it. Yes.
You go to our trade advisor, right, you can see a lot of Insta-worthy hotel, the best in Malaysia, they say.
I also want to go.
You also want to go? Nanti Kumar invite kita.
Boleh.
Okay, how many questions have we asked? 4. We have 2 more. Okay, This is also for Kumar from Sharul Cruz Bahrain from Facebook. Hi Kumar, how do you manage room cancellation during the early phase of MCO? Do you offer them any extension for post-COVID stay?
Yeah, for room cancellation, right? We actually are we are very flexible.
Okay.
We are very flexible.
Mhm.
We whoever have booked with us,
Mhm.
either we can actually give a refund if they actually book with us. If they want a refund, we actually give a refund also.
Okay.
If not, we can carry forward to any days that they want lah, following,
Within this year.
not really.
Oh
Not really.
wow.
Yeah, we
That's
are very flexible. And all we have updated all our cancellation policy. If you go to our website or agodabooking.com, we have like 1 day cancellation policy. So people book, right? You can cancel even 1 day before you come, because we don't want to lock people, like, we don't know what's happening in the market.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are very flexible in our cancellation policy, and we are also quite flexible in, because we understand our customer, that we don't want to, like, once you already pay, we cannot refund and all that. Then they're upset. So, but customers, I mean, I would say a lot of our local customer was very supportive.
Mm.
They did not much cancellation. They are okay to reschedule their stay.
Yeah.
So generally, we did not get a lot of like refund cases lah, but of cancellation, yeah. But we are flexible also.
Yeah.
We are
I think MCO has made us, the entire world actually, Malaysians especially, more forgiving and understanding lah.
Yeah,
Because
correct.
we are all in this kan. Tak ada siapa is get away with this kan.
So they
Okay.
will be supportive lah.
Yes, betul. So we have one last question. This will be for Emilia from Norma Hassan from Instagram. Any plans to collaborate with local celebrities or designers, or even the international ones? I know one, you nak collaborate dengan Rosa dah. Do you have any plans? Will we be seeing any collaboration with any designers soon?
Yeah, actually we do. Just now also, like for the production, currently I'm working for the CSR, Down syndrome children.
Okay.
Cooperation with the Down syndrome. It's not designer, no celebrity, but more to unfortunate children and kids. So for the low income family.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what we are focusing now. And also I developed a new website called forevermalaysia.com.
Forevermalaysia.com.
Yeah, Malaysia, Forever Malaysia.
Malaysia. Okay,
It's very easy to understand. Inside it's just Down syndrome children, they paint batik.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
tried
people
the
can
Orang,
buy the batik?
yes, I tried the Orang Asri, it's a bit hard. But because Down syndrome is easy to communicate, because their parent is okay. They like the idea.
Yes.
So it's very good. Now the outcome is very good. Also can buy their product, the mask and their painting on the mybatik.com also. So I've tried to develop more product can sell online and easy to send out.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's a whole different strategy. I mean, rather than focusing on collaborating with the already designers, you are actually creating new designers from the unfortunate group lah.
Yes.
And giving them the opportunity to also make money from this. That's
they also very talented.
commendable. Yes. Yeah. All right, cool. So we have answered 6 questions. So all of the 6 people who actually posted those questions, you will walk away with a night stay in Rosa, Malacca, or you will be enjoying a very fun batik workshop at MyBatik. So before we go, maybe you want to share like what are the advices or tips you would like to share to those who are struggling in their business right now, especially in the tourism line. Or maybe they're not struggling pun, they are, trying to find a niche from targeting the international or the foreigners. Now they have to focus on local. So what are your advices or your tips, Emilia?
Think about what is your hobby and go for it.
Okay.
Yes. Don't give up.
So do
Keep
with
on
your
going.
passion.
Yes, correct. Because you do what you love to do, only you can last longer. And then work for happiness.
So deep.
Yes, work for happiness. Okay.
Yeah, betul. That's very true. What about you, Kumar?
Yeah, I think I would agree with Emilia also. Like, work happy lah. I mean, it's important to always work happy with what you're working. Of course, I think with the current situation, we have to put more effort lah than before, more effort than before. And that I always believe that we have to really go in. If you're doing your small business, especially like our business and all that, you
Yeah.
have to really go into details, understanding every aspect of your business, so that like where you can save, the cost saving that can be done.
Yeah.
And of course, not only just looking into saving, you also can look into a new stream of revenue or
Betul.
not just in the box lah. We have to think out of the box lah sometimes. Like what other stream of revenue yang kita boleh, like, not hotel is always like people stay only rooms, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can like look into like food delivery, like online shopping, all that also.
Online shopping, yeah.
Yeah. It's because everything, like nowadays, even you see people even selling rooms in Shopee and all that. Yeah, they are
People are getting very creative.
yeah, this is what I mean. Like you have to really go out of box, lah. Like you have to find new ways how to.
Betul.
Yeah.
Betul. That's very true. I think I have to thank both of you. I think it has been a fun session. I do hope that both your businesses will bloom, even though we are not having international tourists coming in, but I think the locals ourselves should support our own local tourism.
Yeah.
If you're not going anywhere outside of Klang Valley, you should head to MyBatik and paint or eat.
Yes, stay safe.
Yes, and if you're heading out, your first option should always be Malacca and Rosa Malacca. Okay, so make sure you stay safe. So I'm just going to read through the 6 winners' names just to be sure that you don't go like, did I win? Did I not win? Okay, so Fairuz Ishaq, Jasmine Liu, Ashraf Ahmad, Graham, Sharul Cruz Bahrain, and Norma Hassan. Congratulations. You guys are going to enjoy your time in Malacca or from MyBatik. So for those of you who are not yet on Unifi Business, broadband or mobile, you are missing out. Make sure you sign up now because we have extended our current sign up and win campaign where we'll be giving out 5,000 Shopee vouchers daily to those who are newly subscribed to us. So head on to unifi.com.my/business to find out more. And we will be having another session, Reboot 3.0 on money matters, bouncing back post-moratorium. So you have to join that. That's on 23rd at 12 p.m. on Unifi Business Club Facebook. We'll go live. We'll be having RHB, SME Bank, and Unifi Business Club, of course. And you can also stand a chance to win Acer laptops there. So make sure you tune in on 23rd. Any final says from both Emilia and Kumar? No?
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Selamat Cuti-Cuti Malaysia. Selamat Hari Malaysia. Make sure stay safe and take care, everyone. See you soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.